Hey guys, I know that you know that there's no secret that I love Bioshock. Not just any game could be this amazing. This underwater slash horror slash adventure slash hilarious game. Not a lot of games can pull off what Bioshock did. And I love the characters, I love the scenery, the artwork, the voice acting, beautiful. But a character that's always intrigued me were the Splicers. You know, those coked out, druggy, crazy, zombie-looking mofos. I've always loved their designs. Look at them. So fucking crazy. Look at that. And you're dead. But, I always loved the design, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to cosplay that. And I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So, I hope you guys are in for some watery, scary fun, because that's what we're about to do right now. Alright, let's get into it. Let's go to Rapture. Hey guys, today we're going to be learning how to weather stuff, and by that I make it look worn down and just ruins. First we're going to start with these pearls here, and this is actually water mixed with black paint mixed with brown paint. We're going to dunk that a few times. There we go. Okay guys, so it looks really weird in this cup. It looks, just look at it. It looks like fucking teeth, guys. That's so spooky. Like, I swear to God, I'm really scared right now. Like, oh my God, dude. So not only are we gonna weather down some pearls, we're gonna weather down these bandages. See, they look all clean and nice, but not for long. We're gonna grab this, mix them together. Now this is how we're going to use both of them together at the same time so we don't waste any material. You take out the pearls, and you drip the excess water onto the bandages, rub it in a little bit. There we go. See, they lose a little bit spots here and there. Rub it in, make it sure it gets all nice and dirty. Yep, there we go. Stretch it out a little bit. Rub it in. Already you can see a major difference. Like, look how disgusting that looks. Oh, looks like we missed a spot right there. Looks like we have to put a little bit more water. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, just fist it a little bit. Oh, look at the pearls already starting to get a little bit dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold it. There we go. Actually, that's not a very good example. Let me look for more. There we go. See the little brown scruffs right there? It's going to look perfect, but we're going to keep it more in the water to get it even dirtier. But so far, this is how long it's been. Look at how good that looks for now. Nice. Now, this might look like the other bandage, but actually, we're going to be doing two of them. Now, we're going to be doing the same basic thing. Laying it out nice. Grab the pearls. Mix them around to get that good water on them. There we go. Mix them around real good. Take them out. And drip around on all the bandages right there. Rub that in really good. We need to see that crap everywhere. Oh, it looks so good already, guys. What do you think? So now that we know what technique we're going to do, we're just going to be doing this a couple times over and over again. I did it about 5 times each, front and back of the bandages. There we go. See, I remember to rub it in, not only just drip it on there to give that really messed up effect. Stir those weird teeth around. And here we go, the piece de resistance to the whole cosplay, the dress. Now we're going to do some weathering on the bottom because that's most likely what the water would be touching on this particular cosplay. See, we already shredded the bottom, so we're good with that. All we got to do now is add the water effect, which would be, of course, the black water. Here we go. You got to rub it on the edges. Just one layer at a time. You don't want to soak it entirely because that might give you a weird color. Layering is how this is going to go. See? There we go. So now we're going to do this around the entire dress. See how only the tips are darker? There we go. Grab the little tips. The tips of the dress should be the darkest, considering that would be the one that would get the most water damaged. Now you can put a little bit more higher up on the dress, but most of the damage would come from the bottom. So the very tips are going to be the ones that have the darkest color. See how I sprinkle it around a little bit just to give a little bit, see, little bit of sprays up top, darker on bottom. Now for the second layer. We're going to make this one a lot darker. I added a little bit of black paint to give it an even darker effect. So we're going to go over the bottoms again. I don't know if you can tell very much, but the bottoms are slightly different red than the top of the dress. That was from our first layer. Now we have to do the whole thing again. I really soaked it this time to give it that really dark. So now the dress is really wet. Time to dry. We're going to be drying the tips. The tips are literally dripping onto my floor. I need to clean this fast. Oh my god. Hurry up and dry. But, I mean, it looks very... Oh! Higher! Turn it on higher! Oh god, it's dripping everywhere. I can't believe this. Well, I didn't think this through at all. Oh, jeebus. So now I'm going to be working on the rest of the dress. We're going to be using a toothbrush head. I'm going to dunk it in, you guessed it, the black liquid. Now this is going to be great for splatter effects or blood stains, but since the dress is already red, we're going to be using black because the red won't show as much and it'll probably just look black anyways. So I'm going to rub that in. Look at that. Already it's showing a major difference. So now we picked what technique we want, which is just using a toothbrush head. We're going to be doing that forever until we're comfortable with the amount of stains. I don't want too much on the front because we have a lot on the bottom, so we're probably going to turn around and start doing the back. Yet again, we're going to be using that magical black water. There we go. I did put some on my hands and I just rubbed it around for that to put maybe a handprint effect. There we go. Here's how some of the stains look up close. Look at that. Now you can see it more clearly exactly how much is going on the dress. Look at that. Perfect blood splatter. Smash it in with my hands and there we go. Now we're going to start working on the pearls. Well, first of all, we have to take them out of that disgusting water. There we go. Gross. You know what all jewelry needs? It needs blood. Lots and lots of blood. Well, not really, but this cosplay thing, you know, it works for it. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be pouring a little bit of blood into this bottle cap. Fall out, anyone? And yet again, using the toothbrush head. Alright, time to pour that in. By the way, I did get that blood at Spirit Halloween Store, one of my favorite places to get Halloween type things and or costume makeup. There we go, that's good, right? That's enough blood. Put on the cap, no messes. Ha 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 ha. Okay, well. Grab the head. And grab the toothbrush head. Alright. Move it into view more. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Alright, there we go. Dunk it in. And now we're going to be doing the same thing we did last time, which is just flicking it on there. It might be kind of hard to see, but it does have little results. There we go. The little details are what makes a cosplay. Although you can't see it very well, you know it's there, which is great. You know what? There's not enough blood. We need way more blood. Blood everywhere. Blood over here, blood over there, just blood everywhere. I am tired of the lack of blood. We need a lot more blood, people. Yeah, just smack it in. Just smack it in. Fuck it. Smack it in. Just smack it. Just move it around. Doesn't matter anymore. Just do whatever you feel like. Oh, good. Now you're actually doing the technique. Great. There we go. More blood. Because why not? Am I right? Now we're gonna roll it around. There we go. Wow, that actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. There we go. These are what the pearls actually turn out to look like once they're all dried. You can see the black making it look all dirty and worn out, but you also see the fresh red blood. I love how this turned out. There we go. You can see the little sprays of red every now and again mixed in, and little bits of water damage or little water drops on it. Time to see if those new stains on my floor were worth it. Wow, those actually came out a lot better than I expected. This whole project was just a I hope this works project because I didn't actually do any research. And I actually love how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Ooh. Ah. She is beauty. She is grace. She will stab you in the face. Look at those beautiful pearls, lovely covered in blood. Ah. Perfection. I have no idea why, but this dress, the ends, remind me of lasagna. I don't know, do you guys see it? Am I the only one who sees lasagna?